Hello guys, welcome to my channel GM Info. Uh, in today's video, I will guide you regarding social study exam, which one is important for person who want to apply for permanent residency and citizenship in Norway. So I already uploaded a video regarding that exam, which is in Norwegian. So this video is in English. So I will tell you complete detail about exam preparation, how you can book your exam and requirements, and how you can prepare your exam. And at the end, I have a sample paper. So we will discuss that sample paper uh, at the end of video. So let's start. So first of all, this is you will write samfunnskunnskapsprøven in Google, and you will click on that link. I will provide that link in description also. That one is. So from here, you will convert that page into English. So social studies test. So I will not waste your time. So you can read that information by yourself. For example, to apply for permanent residency in Norway and citizenship. So read about the test. So here you find complete information about duration of exam is 60 minutes, and in specific condition you can get more time. You can choose different languages. There are available 23 options, so you can take that exam in Norwegian, English, and many other languages. You can check that, and here list of those languages. So if you need any help, for example, if you want to give then exam in oral, so you can give that test in orally. And here you can find information about questions. The test consists of 38 questions, or mostly they are multiple choice, and one option is correct, but sometimes these two option is also correct, and that will be mentioned in the question. So you must have 28 correct answers to pass the test. Only 34 of the questions in the test are scored. This is because we are testing 4 new questions in that test. Whether you answer these 4 test questions correctly or incorrectly will not affect your final score. So it's some rights and obligation regarding cheating and fake documents. So this is the complete information about test. And after that, register for test. I will just quickly guide you that. If you click on that link, register for test, you will click on that link. After that, you will choose your um, county. For example, if you are living in Oslo, so you will choose Oslo, and after that you will. There are many options available, but currently they just this one Oslo Voxing Opplæring Service Center. So here you can choose which one you want to apply, Samfunnskunnskapsprøven, and for example, permanent residency and citizenship. So there is, but it all depends on the municipality where you are living, either commune. You can contact with your commune and municipality regarding exam also. If there's not seats are available, they will give you options. So I will just go back. Fees varies from commune to commune. Your municipality decide the cost of test. The price can vary between 300 to 1800 crowns. So you can read these on information by yourself. So I will just go to further next step, and that is how you can prepare that exam. Resources for learning. This one is the most important and updated website from where you can find information. If you click here, so this one I already opened that page, but I will just close that. And sometimes that page will be in Norwegian, so you can change language. I just already choose English. So here you can find information about exam preparation. So for example, there's they are divided into three parts: education, skills, and labor market. And further, there are three subcategories. If you, for example, open this one, so you will just read one time this one, but your main focus will be on these one, two, three, four, five, six. These six topics. For example, we will start this with this, and here you will find information, briefly information about. But you have to read just this one. And that film is not so important, but if you have time, you can watch this film. But important one is this part of topic where you will find brief but very concise and good introduction about that topics. So you have just to read this one. After that, it is practice exercise. There's no need to read that. But if you have time, so it's you have to adjust the car. So then you will take this task. You will just practice exercise. So in this way, you will just complete one topics. Then you will move to forward for next. This is complete information about education, school, and education system. So in this way, you will prepare. For example, there is one, two, three, four, five, six subcategories. So when you open these further three categories, but um, don't be afraid. This will not take so much time. You just have to read this information, and this is not so difficult. Just information, and you will move forward. So in this way, you will prepare your exam. So I will recommend you to just read these topics 2 to 3 times. There's no need to remember these topics. You just have to read and take task and do practice maximum as you can. So after reading these topics 2 to 3 times, you will go to an other practice test which I will provide you. And I think let's restart that topic. And this one is. So this is sample exam paper which I prepared for you. Actually, studies exam is about Norway, how health and education system work in Norway, your rights and responsibilities, brief information about rule and regulation, information about healthcare system, little bit history about Norway, not so difficult. So cultural information about Norway, importance of Norwegian language in Norway. So you will get very good and important information about Norway, which will help you out in your further education, your career in society, how you can deal society in a best possible way. So I will recommend you to just read those information 2 to 3 times, and after that you can make do practice test as many as you can. I have already uploaded an video in Norwegian. You can try that sample paper also, and this one is in English. So I will just mm, read question, and after that I will just tell you about answer. So first one is, who take decision regarding payment which parents have to pay to kindergarten? That is municipality. So remember that parliament decide maximum price for a kindergarten. When municipality, every municipality have different prices. So next question, who will decide maximum price for kindergarten prices which parents have to pay? That is parliament. So after that, in Norway, how many children go to private school? It is just 5%. Who take decision regarding the national curriculum? Parliament. This means who designs syllabus and approve that. Who has main responsibility of children? That is parents. Which thing plays important role regarding integration? So how we can involve and integrate ourselves with Norwegian society. That is language. One is one of the most important thing. Adults percentage which the higher education in Norway 35%. 50% of workers are member of trade union in Norway. That is right. Working Environment Act applies for both. Welfare benefits include free healthcare, free education. Fitness and public transport are not included in welfare benefits. Government has just responsibility to provide us good public transport, but not in free of cost. And fitness center and fitness is our own choice. What is net pay? Pay after tax. Mhm. Population who worked in agriculture in 1950 almost 20%. And now it's under 3%, I think, currently. But in 1950, that is almost 20%. At which place oil was found in 1960? North Sea. How many vacant positions are not advertised in Norway? 60 to 80%. So in Norway, job your reference is very important to get a job. Data protection deals with privacy and control on personal data. Department who deals with residency, it means your visa. So that is UDI. Anarcho is just a channel, government channel. Who will choose permanent doctor for a person? We can choose by self. Our permanent doctor fast lege. In case of serious injury, you will call at 113. Adults from 18 to 24 have to pay for dental treatment, 25%. Before 18, there's nothing to pay. But after that, 18 to 24, there's 25%. Adults over 24 have to pay for dental treatment, that is full payment. So it is very important to take care of your teeth and do brush 2 times in a day. Waste disposed by every person in 1 year in Norway, more than 400 kg. Norway exports a lot of aluminium and fish. From which date lightning or fire is prohibited in Norway near forest area? From 15th of April. National romanticism it's about art and culture, so both. Who is Prime Minister of Norway? Jonas Støre. So it is also very important. You have little bit information about current political parties which are in government, and brief information about political parties, and brief information about healthcare system. Uh, these are also very important. Largest lake of Norway, Mjøsa. Oil discovered in Norway in 1967. Time period of World War was World War One was I think it was 1910 to 1940. I'm little bit confused, but I'm not. I think so. It's 1940, but you can double check that out. So, at which year women got voting right in Norway? 1913. Era of Bronze Age was 1800 BC to 500 BC. So you have to just understand the difference between BC and AD also. Battle of Stickstead happened in 1030, 1030. What is the name of Norway's parliament? Two things. Average number of children women have in Norway. Average women have one to two children, 1.5. How many antenatal checkup are recommended during pregnancy in Norway? 8 to 12 checkups are recommended, but it is not compulsory. It is recommended, but we can choose by ourselves according to our need. But we have to take safety steps, and if there is need, we just contact with our doctor and nurse. Identity includes our personality traits and our characteristics. How many homes are in Norway? 2.5 million. What is dugnad? That is voluntary unpaid work. Counties in Norway, 15 counties. So these are in the simple sample paper which contains 38 questions. But you have to read little bit about these topics. Important topics. Political parties, and after that, healthcare system, and after that, education system, rights and responsibility, Norway, and most important, data, yeah, protection and privacy. So these are some important topics which you can read by yourself if you uh, need some extra information. So you can read these topics briefly by yourself on internet. So I hope so. Uh, this video will be help you out to pass this exam and to understand exam pattern. So if you have any comments, you can write in comment section. You can send us email, and stay happy, work hard. Best of luck. Thank you so much.